Good morning. We're here for another pellet test today. We're going to put up our big favourites on the channel at the minute, which is the Boisley Super Fields, against a really bargain bucket pellet, which is the Marksman. It's just good to see, obviously, what do you get for your money. I mean, the Boisleys are not overly expensive. I think for a tin of 200 it's about £6 at the minute, whereas the Marksman you're probably looking at about £7 to £8 for a box of 500. Now, I've been hearing that the Marksman pellets are getting a lot better since they've changed the way they design them. Got no idea, I can't remember how they used to be honest with you, to make a comparison, but the only way we can find out how good or how bad they are is put 5 guns in with the 2 pellets. Like I've got 2 targets there up the garden. I'll shoot every gun with the Boisleys, and then I'll shoot every gun with the Marksman, and we'll see what the comparisons are. Now, you would expect the Boisleys to win every round and it wouldn't really be a shock, but wouldn't it be nice to know just how much difference there is? Because if you work it out that I said these are not expensive, they're about £6 to £7 for 200. Well, still, if you work that out, that's about £18 a tin for 500 if you work it out, £17 to £18 for a tin. Now, these are 8, so you're paying double the money, and probably a touch more. So obviously you want to know, if you're paying double the money and some more, what value are you getting for your money? Only one way to find out, isn't that? Test. And that's what I'm prepared to do today. I'm going to put them in test, the Boisleys against the Marksman. Now, we're not looking for on target. Don't forget our guns are tuned in at the moment for the David Nicholson domes. So they may not be smack bang on target, but you're looking more for grouping. You want to know if they're consistently going to group. So that's what we're looking for, and that's what we're trying to score on today. As I say, wouldn't be much of a shock, would it, if the Boisley won every one? But what if the Marksman did suit one gun better than the other? Is it worth you actually spending out over double the money? Well, let's find out. Let's get them out there, let's try them. I'm going to shoot all the guns first with the Boisleys into, I think it'll be the target on the left. I can't actually see from here because it's too far away. They have all been marked up, and they're all marked up with what gun they're going to be shot out of, so you'll know. Let's get all the guns out there. You'll notice that all the guns are marked up with initials. The guns we're using the Remington Express XP, we've got the Hatsan AirTac, we've got the BSA Lightning, the Webley VMX Quantum, and our new gun, which is the Hatsan 900X Breaker. 5 completely different types of gun, so it's a fair comparison, being shot out of 5 different guns, and it's just a matter of what value are we getting for our money. Let's see. Oh, because it gets boring watching me shoot, I'm going to speed the footage up of the pellets going in, but you'll see as they go in. And obviously I will bring the targets in later and we'll have a little chat about how they did. Okay, let's get them out there. Well, shock upon all shocks there really. In number 1, the grouping was going quite well there for the Remington, and then one went astray. 4 there quite well grouped and 1 astray there. Probably the marksman there with the Remington was the closer group. We'll move on to number 2. Now, this is the Hatsan. Hatsan hit a couple of bullseyes there, but 3 went spread about. Whereas with the marksman, we had 2 close to the bullseye and 3 there, which would again say that the marksman has got the closer group. We go down to the Hatsan 900X. It's a close one because those are very close together, and so are these. Maybe a little bit more of a higher line there, but we'll give that one a draw. We'll give that one a draw because it's very close. That one is with a 900X. Now we go down to the BSA, which had 4 near there and 1 a mile away. That had 5 there spread all around in like a smiley face. I think you've got to go with the marksman again there, I don't know. Possibly so, possibly so. Last one, the VMX, got a night choice group with the Boisleys there, but look at this. It's also shot really closely with the marksman. Again, a draw. As the Boisley lost its crown to the marksman pellets, wouldn't that be a massive shock? Well, if we took it on that, then yes, but the main reason that we did it today wasn't in any kind of challenge or anything. It was just to see what you get for your money. And to be quite honest with you, the Boisleys have performed better. They didn't perform very well today in the guns we had. Couple of close ones there, but the marksman matched it pellet for pellet, and the marksman pellets are, as I say, less than half the price. So really and truthfully, if you're gonna, I mean, it's not a great review, is it, saying go and buy marksman pellets, but after that you would suggest to go do it, wouldn't you? I mean, they don't look like they've performed that badly at all. Especially if you were shooting like sort of 15 metres to 20 metres, say if you was doing a bit of close call farmyard ratting, the marksman's would do you well by the looks. I can't even see one of the guns that it didn't perform that well in the marksman, which is quite shocking. Whereas, you know, yeah, I'm totally shocked myself, but I can't see why you wouldn't go buy marksman pellets at that, really. Big shock of the day. More review there for you.